This review is presented by evdance.
So a little pop-up here today. We're here to check out the new BMW iX3. This is a bit of a revolution, but also a wave back where the Neue Klasse were a very popular car that almost saved BMW or just bumped up the sales. But here we are with an electric car. This is like a crossover SUV. It's 480 centimeters in length. It has a range of over 800 kilometers and it has a 800 volt architecture. You can charge this one with 400 kilowatts at a fast charging station, so that is plenty. This is the evdance portable charger. Very sturdy, very easy to use. Just plug it in, 220, 240 volts socket, and off you go. You get 3.68 kilowatts of charging power. So now it's lit up in the front, and look at this. It has a BMW presence over it. Of course, it's a bit of a homage, a wink back to the old car. I like the kidneys, they're lit up, these small, thin, neat kidneys. And then the emblem is not lit up as many manufacturers do with their cars. I think that's a little too much, a bit ridiculous, but it's a little new, this one. The best thing about the aerodynamics is that it has a CD value of 0.24. Now that is really good, and especially when you know that it is an SUV or a crossover, and especially when you look at the front, because it feels like it picks up a lot of wind, but it doesn't. You got this aerodynamic designed wheels, rims, and also this big hood really lets the wind flow over. And thanks to that sharp angle on the windscreen, well, that helps it a lot as well. The side mirrors has also been designed to make as less turbulence as possible on the side windows. Now I'm just showing you this side window here. There are single, but there are still a lot more isolated and thicker. And these flush door handles, which are really good, they just, open up with a light touch, but if they are packed with ice on top of them, they vibrate in 3 stages to loosen up that ice when it's harsh and a lot of minus degrees outside. So that is really good. The back, I like that they have separated rear lights here that don't connect into one LED bar. Thank you for that. This is refreshing to see. Now it's a little tight space here, so I can't really go back, but you can see there's a diffuser back here. You got a towing hook, 2,000 kilos. And in the middle here, you can see that it's cut like a tunnel here, so the wind just runs through. It's a fairly good looking car. I don't know if I think it looks really pretty, but it looks new, fresh, modern. Let's climb in. Let's start off with the steering wheel. I hope you can see it here. It almost looks like you've turned the steering wheel upside down or something like that. But I quite like it. It feels futuristic. It feels very nice to hold, very sporty. So these 2 spokes here, you can't really get your head around it, but you will after a while. The interior here, of course, very futuristic. And what I like about BMW is that they are very bold in their way of getting the design in their own way. They really like to keep it futuristic, and it doesn't line up with any other competitor. So this is really, really nice. I like how it looks. These buttons in the steering wheel looks nice. They're a bit haptic like that. I don't know if I like that, but you get a little sense of, a little vibration. Feels all right. Feels all right. Otherwise, it's very BMW in its feel, which is high premium quality. So I like that a lot. You got a big panoramic roof up here, which you can tone down, I think. And look at the seats. Looks extremely beautiful, especially in this white. And you have this navigation here. It's very quick. You can see how quick it moves about when you use your fingers. And if you want to zoom in, zoom out. And then you got a little side menu here, but that's more for when driving. The temperature, you can set that here. Very responsive, very direct. It's almost like a very direct and rapid mobile phone. Different categories here, of course. You can get into media. Here is the full navigation screen. big one. You can see how it's carved out here as well. So you really got this BMW stripes. And if you go to the home menu, well, then you can set your different widgets here. And there's also something about that, how to place your widgets. What you can do with that is that you can push them up to this upper display here, which is extremely nice. I like that. Just need to see how. So this panoramic view here, here's what you can do. Configure, here you go. Here's the menu for that. So if you want to set your temperature, you can put it up there, and you can see that you have it up in this big panoramic display. This is very smart because it's clearly displayed and it's in your line of sight almost, but a little lower. So that looks really, really good. Like that a lot. And of course, there's so many things here that you can run through. Here's your gear selector down here. Looks a little futuristic, that as well. Volume knob, big induction charger here. And you have your adjusting buttons for your seats here. Seats feel great, very comfortable. Maybe it feels a little narrow for bigger persons, this base seat. The buttons, they are nice as well. It's a very flowing style all around here. Like it a lot. And this fabric here that is also lit through with some symbols. And you got some pockets here and some space underneath. And when you open the door, well, you just push that one. The back seat feels good. You can adjust it a little like that. It's not electric, but anyway, it's okay. A little armrest here. 2 cup holders. This white, nice looking leather. Pretty simple down here. You got your temperature, which you can adjust to USB-C outlets like that. Really good. Nice design overall. And there is the old Neue Klasse. Doesn't feel like your legs are that raised. You can shove your feet underneath the seat in front of you. Trunk, 520 liters up to this line. And then of course it becomes a little more if you want to fill it up to the roof. Got some stuff that you can put underneath here. And you also got your towing hook. 2 tons. That's what you can tow.